Fine. I'll go. I'll go help the dumb kids with cancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most vitamin D podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Tam and Andy. What's up, guys?
You know what that D stands for, right?
Back together. Dudes.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Vitamin dudes.
The Vitamin Dude Podcast.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't here last week.
It's okay. Things are fine without you.
I will not continue my story then.
No, go on.
I went to...
As long as it's not sad.
I went to...
Yeah, if it's sad, stop.
Yeah. I went
Like,
to
is it
Lincoln.
going to make me, like, think about it, like, 4 hours from now?
No.
Okay.
I went to Lincoln for to go help kids with cancer.
Okay.
So, like, I dressed up as, like, superheroes and went out there
Oh,
to,
okay.
let's do a big carnival.
Nice.
So it's like...
Skylar used to do that.
Yeah. The situation...
Skylar.
Fuck you. The
Wow,
situation...
you're really trying to be Skyler.
I do appreciate you, though. Continue your
It
story.
hurts because I did the costuming thing first, and he came into my world and started doing it, and that's what hurts. That's what hurts the most.
He always talked about how he, like, implanted himself into your group.
And then I shipped his ass away to the Navy.
Yeah, Skylar Joyce. Yeah. I'll see you on Monday.
Yes, sir. By the way, if I come back with a full beard, just compliment me on it. I love that.
Continue your story, sir.
That was really it. Is my girlfriend guilt tripped. I wasn't planning on going. It wasn't until the 11th hour. That's why I texted you so late. Of I can't be there tomorrow. No details. I was just like, she's like, come help with the kids, and I'm like, I've helped the kids so much. I've made a commitment, and I've missed a couple times this very recently. I don't want to miss again. Like, no, come help the kids. Plus, I'll be there. And I'm just like, oh my, fine. I'll go help the dumb kids with cancer. And she's like, don't say it like that. I was like, you're right, I'm sorry. But no, it was a fun event.
Yeah, that sounds fun. And you're going to miss a day coming up soon anyway, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like on the 28th?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Gonna be out of town.
Why?
Nashville.
What?
Which, by the way, that happens to be, I believe that day is Tam's 1-year anniversary, too.
No way.
You're going to have to Skype in.
I believe. Let me check the Facebook page, because I actually wrote down our milestones coming up.
Gonna be playing cards and Skyping at the same time. I'll play this card to tag
Blue Eyes White Dragon. That was banned!
dick joke. Get DQ'd.
You just lose one. Oh, God damn it!
You can't say that on the podcast.
I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, June 28th, Tam's 1-year anniversary.
Oh my god. It makes me almost not want to go. Almost.
I mean, I guess we could celebrate on the 21st, but then that's just not right. Because that'd be before it.
You want to celebrate after?
After it would be the 28th.
No. Wait, what?
Your 1-year anniversary isn't on the 28th. That's just the first podcast after your 1-year anniversary.
Oh, okay. How about the podcast after that?
Well, then we're just kind of... That's too far.
Too far?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Matt, you make a date that's not the 28th, and we'll do it.
Okay, 28th.
Right. The 20th. That's I don't think you quite heard me.
Okay,
The 28th?
28th.
All right.
No, we could probably do something on the 21st.
Okay. That sounds great.
So...
God help you.
If you've been on our Facebook page, scratch the 28th out.
I know you guys were waiting with anticipation.
July 26th is our 4th birthday.
Oh my goodness.
We were going to welcome you to the No Pants Club on the 1 year. That's what we had.
On the
planned.
1-year anniversary. And you won't be here, so you're going to have to wait another full year.
Another whole year. The No Pants Club?
Yes.
Wow. Recruiting phase is very small window.
Yeah. Yeah.
1
Bye.
hour.
By The book.
And if everything pans out, September 6th should be
Pans
our
out.
200th episode.
200th episode?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
That is exciting.
We got a lot of... This is 2015 is the year of 3-hit combo.
Yes, it is.
And in 2016 will be the year 3 combo too. So we'll just have the same amount of anniversaries.
Oh my god.
Except we won't have a...
200th episode. We won't have our
Yeah,
300th.
we won't have our 300th. We'll have like a 252 in there somewhere.
Episode 252!
Literally a year after episode 200.
Yeah. It won't be for 2 years that will...
Oh my god. 300.
300.
And that'll be like only 4 weeks beforehand.
Exactly. If everything pans out.
Right.
If we don't miss it a week.
Math on 3-hit combo. That's what the 3 stands for.
3+ combo.
3+ combo. A podcast about math would just be the worst. Let's do it.
Derivatives of
The square root
theorem. Theorem.
Hey girl, what's your sign?
equals.
Sorry, I went off on a tangent.
The open crocodile face.
Less than or equal to. Open crocodile.
Gotta eat the bigger number.
He's got him grow up on big and strong.
Yeah, I remember that from like first grade.
Fuck math, man. I hate math.
I agree. So I listened to something. I wanted your guys' opinion on it. So we say math is like the universal language, right?
Yeah.
Or did you bring this up? That
No,
there's-
America is the universal language, damn.
All right, conversation's over. There you go, everybody. Go win a Nobel Peace Prize. But like, there's an entire like tribe in like Africa that counts like by 24s or something like that. Like they got like numbers for 24s. Where did I hear this from?
I don't know.
All right. So the point I'm making is like you can't communicate to everybody using math.
But we have a number 24.
Right. Well, so their 1 through 10 is, or I'm sorry, our 1 through 10 is the same as their 1 through 24.
Okay.
Like they have like extra numbers that like their set starts at 24.
Okay. I see.
So they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bleeble blop is 11, but at like 24 they go 11, or at 25 they go 11.
I see.
If I understand it correctly, that just means that like we can't communicate with aliens when they're out there.
That's true.
I don't know. That still seems like, even though their math is different than ours, it doesn't seem like it's totally ungraspable and like convertible. So
I mean, I guess, but it just makes you think. Like I thought, like, oh, math is just the way that everyone should talk. Like just like, how are you today? 17. Oh, doing that great, huh? Doing that 17, huh?
yeah, I never did understand when they said it's universal language, and I mean, I'm no scientist, so of course I maybe don't understand this.
That's what the 3 stands
Whoa.
for.
Your Macho Man shirt really threw me off there. I was like, man, when did Matt get this PhD?
Last week, Dan wasn't here.
Nice.
I missed it.
So, like, say we do make contact with aliens, and they're like, oh, well, math is the universal language. What are you going to convey with math except numbers and equations? Are you going to be able to say, hello, this is Earth?
I mean,
in mathlese.
don't we do that with computers already? Like with 1s and 0s? I understand that like it's slightly different, but
I guess, but those 1s and 0s convert to something that we read in English.
that's fair. Yeah.
Or whatever kooky language you people have. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you, person that's listening to this in another country. Specifically you.
Also, thank you for the support.
We lost a fan.
Well, I'm done here.
But yeah, I just thought it was an interesting thought.
I have it on good authority that there's probably someone listening in Australia and he's going to be like, but we speak English.
But we speak English. He's not talking to me, is he?
God damn it. Australian is not a language.
It's as much of a language as American is. It's the only language I communicate with.
That's right.
Hoorah. Fuck yeah.
And then you got those American dialects like Creole where there's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
I understood all of that.
Oh, did
And
you?
I find it very offensive. Yeah, you didn't conjugate correctly.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't say anything wrong. Just the way you said it.
Tam, do you like Cajun food?
Yeah, it's okay. Like,
Okay,
it's
good.
not- it's
Because
not
I made a
baller.
joke about Cajun food yesterday that was hilarious.
I think the joke's funny too, with zero context.
No, I was watching the LSU Louisiana Lafayette baseball game.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, they got a bunch of Cajun food there. I'm sure the tailgating is great. And I'm like, my Cajun food is just roadkill with spice and sausage. It's not food.
Have you ever been to the Jazz
Jazz?
downtown?
No.
Is it the Jazz or Jazz?
I think it's just called Jazz,
Like
the
the
Jazz Kitchen or something.
Jazz, proper noun.
But they have Cajun food, and it is so good.
I haven't had a bunch of it, but the stuff that I've had has been very good.
Every time I've had Cajun food, it's been over-seasoned and full of sausage.
They do like their sausage. They do like their sausage.
And it always looks like roadkill.
I can't argue with any of this. Doesn't mean like I don't not like it. I mean, to each his own. If you want to have bad taste in Cajun food, you can.
Yeah, I mean, if your food is roadkill with spices, whatever.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't roadkill, it was the spices.
But
it was the
but
animal was alive.
I'm going to
and
make
they
fun of it
spiced
on my podcast. So.
Go for it, man. It's your podcast. Everyone in Louisiana is like, fuck this guy.
I hate this podcast now.
I'm going to go play my trombone.
Trombone, huh?
Yep.
Jazz music? Is that what you're getting at? All right, you guys want to get into gaming news?
I needed that joke, Andy. Thank you.
These guys don't stand a chance.
Grab your controller and brush up on your gaming lingo. You're going to need it. This is gaming news on 3-Hit Combo.
Sit down and shut up.
How the Steam controller works as a keyboard.
Really? That's not your first article? We should be punching shit and flipping tables.
We're getting there. We went all out on Facebook, which, by the way, you need to be publicly flogged.
Oh, fuck it.
Andy.
I don't care.
Andy.
I don't care.
You don't have to care. You're getting publicly flogged.
Guess what Tam did yesterday?
What?
I played the Master Chief Collection.
Did you play the single player?
No, I played online, and it did
Ow.
not fuck up once. Not
Really?
once.
Ow. That hurt.
Thanks for holding the conversation while you were being flogged, Andy.
I even gave response back to him. Ow. Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, well, I'm glad things worked for you.
Yeah, it was really fun. I realized that I'm not good at Halo, but I didn't have any problems with the game itself.
Did you get to play any Halo 1?
No. I didn't get to play any Halo 1. I didn't get to play any up-resed
Halo 2?
Halo 2.
Yeah, because fuckers on that keep voting for stupid shit like Halo 4.
I didn't play a single Halo 4 map.
Really? Did you play all Halo 3?
I played 3 and I played 2, but I didn't play anything.
Oh, you didn't play the 2 anniversary.
No.
So you played the regular.
Like the regular Halo.
When I was playing, when I was able to get online, it was either 3 occasionally, which was nice, but there was a lot of people voting for 4. And I'm like, look, I like Halo 4, but we just fucking played that.
Right. It was fun. It was difficult.
I was like, we've never played Halo 1 online. Like, that's something... I still have never done that. and people don't vote for it. I don't understand.
I never even saw it as an option.
Really?
No. Everything was always 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. I'm just like,
I know it wasn't an option for a while, actually. Like, they were still working on it. I'm going to actually look to see if it's even up yet.
but it was fun. The best that I did, the first game that we did was, this is me and my friend Alex. We did 2v2s, which was a horrible mistake. He is fairly competent at Halo, but just hasn't played in months. And I am not good at Halo even a little bit. And so we did Capture the Flag 2v2 on, I think it might be like Corvette. It's the little purple one. From Halo 2.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Really cool map. And I knew where everything was, but...
Midship?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But I They shit on us so hard that on their trek back to deliver the last flag, they kept dropping the flag and having someone else, their partner, pick it up and then drop it, pick it up, drop it. So like, flag lost, flag returned, flag returned, flag.
Are you sure they were
lost.
doing that or not trying to bounce the flag to make it go faster?
I don't think so because
I know that was a thing in Halo 2,
they.
but I don't know if it's still a thing.
At the very end, they shot their guns up in the air and just spun around while me and Alex just watched. And we're just like, maybe we should play a big team battle so that we're not the only people.
I fucking love Big Team Battle. Even though I am kind of good at Halo, I love Big Team Battle.
Big team battle was super fun.
Because Big Team Battle, I have more opportunities to get like multi-kills, which is really fun. Also, when I'm not doing so well, I can just kind of fade in the background.
yeah.
Yeah.
My best kill to death ratio was -2 though.
Oh, nice.
It was 8 and 10.
Good
Whoop,
job.
whoop.
I think my best kill to death ratio ever in Halo 2 was +25.
Whoa.
Nice.
And that was the game I got 25 kills with the sword.
Oh yeah.
On midship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was that fucking guy. But I got that medal or whatever.
There was always that guy.
Oh god. Well, because like even with the sword, you can go on like rampages, 7-8 kills, and then you get killed, you know. Mm-hmm. But fucking 25, man, I was on fire.
Jumping games real quick. Best kill to death ratio I've ever had was on Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah.
I went 64 and none. Yeah. I played. That's my shooter. I decimated that game. I did.
Nice.
If I could have completed like 100%, I did it. I unlocked every weapon, everything. That game is my bitch.
Nice.
Anyway, sorry. Back to your story.
So the Steam controller, you can use it as a keyboard.
Yeah.
Basically, you kind of point and click on the screen with the
There's like two.
with the two trackpads. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's interesting.
You're like
Now there's a video of it that makes it look really fast, but
It's never gonna be that fast,
There's
no.
no way.
fuck.
There's no way it's
It's
that
like
fast.
the only guy who understands it in the entire world.
The guy who's been like working on the controller for like years. He's like, I got this.
Yeah.
It's mine, bros.
Yeah, there's no way. Speaking of Steam, the official Steam machines are starting today.
I don't think they're gonna take off.
So a Steam machine is just so you can play Steam on your TV?
Basically, it's a Steam console, so yes.
Yeah, it's basically like pre-made computers that are made to run Steam.
Interesting.
And yeah, they're easier to, I guess, in a way, they're easier to hook up to your computer. I mean,
much do they cost?
or to your TV. They range from, it just depends on what you want to get.
That's fair.
From like $300 to $700.
I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like 200 to 400. And I'd be like, I don't know, I could pick like if I was really big into Steam or like I want to get like a girlfriend or something into Steam and I'm already really big into it. Here's a $200 machine to kickstart you.
I mean, to be honest, there might be some 200 machines. It's just like building a computer.
Yeah.
And those can range wildly. Hell, you could build your own, really. And you could probably do it for that price, especially if you want to hook it up to a TV, because then you don't have to put a price of a monitor in it.
Yeah, only thing I can imagine this even working out or like their target demographic is somebody who is a console gamer who likes the idea of Steam but doesn't want to sit at a computer and play games. That's the only thing I can think of.
I could see that, and I play Steam on my laptop most of the time, which that's really easy to hook up to my TV as well.
Yeah.
Because I actually bought like a 25-foot HDMI cable, so I don't even have to move.
Damn.
I just plug it in the back of my TV.
Did you get that?
That's how I played Fallout for a long time.
I'll play Fallout 3 right now.
I went to Gamers yesterday to go look for Nintendo 64 controllers, and the only reason you'd ever step in Gamers. And I saw Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas on their $5 bin rack, and I'm like, I need to pick those up like right now before they spike.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Steam was having a sale, and Fallout 3 was $5, and New Vegas was $5.
Yeah, I got both the Game of the Year editions pretty cheap.
Nice.
Yeah, I think during the winter sale.
Dude, Fallout 3 crashes a lot.
It does.
Yeah, that's the
I did see
downside.
someone that posted a picture of Fallout 3's crash screen, and they just replaced it with Fallout 4. And they're like, I can't wait for my favorite feature to return.
Oh,
So if I do get it, what should I get it on? The Xbox 360?
360.
Or my brand new PS3?
Nope.
I got one.
Don't get it on the 3. It's fucking horrendous on the 3.
I've never
yeah.
played it on PS3. I played it on 360 though.
Yeah.
I played it on 360 and I've played it on PC.
I've actually beaten Fallout 3 on 360, but I've never even opened New Vegas.
Dude, New Vegas
So
is
I
the
think if I
best.
got one,
New
I
Vegas
think
is
I'd
so
just...
much better.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to... I just got The Last of Us 2, so I already have like a...
Oh, don't worry. You don't need to play The Last of Us.
Really? You did not like
I
that?
did not like The Last of Us.
Oh, I loved Last of Us.
I've watched like half of a Let's Play The Last of Us, and like I'm chomping at the bit. I was...
Just continue to watch the Let's Play. That's all it's worth.
It's a good game, Tam.
I want to experience it.
There-
Now, the coolest thing, like, here's the reason I really want to play it. I showed my girlfriend the first 10 minutes, like the very opening scene,
yeah.
right before the flash, and she goes, "I don't want to watch this anymore. Let's play it." And I went,
I think that's how I'm going to get down on the Assassin's Creed, the new one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
not getting it right away, though, because fuck that last one.
yeah.
I'm going to wait for the reviews to come in and then be
Yeah.
like, okay, it's not a piece of shit. All right, I'll go pick it up. But she's like, I'll totally watch you if you play this game. And I'm like, free fucking time to play a game.
I had to like get
Nice.
ready to come here, and we were playing a little bit today, and I had to get ready to come here. And I was like, all right, I have to get ready. She goes, cool, and she just grabs the controller and is like, what do these do? And I'm like, you're gonna play games with
Whoa,
me?
hold on.
This has never
Hold
happened.
on.
What?
She's playing without you.
No. I was
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
in the room getting
You gave
dressed.
her the controller. She's playing that game right now, son.
No, she left.
Oh, No. She's playing that fucking game.
I
Tam.
think I walked her out. I don't know how she got back in my apartment.
Chicks are crazy, dude. Hey, Tam, I meant to wax a mold to your key while you were sleeping.
Oh, Jesus. Do those even fucking work? Wax molds? Wax is
No.
really crumbly.
I think it's a fucking movie thing.
Yeah.
You could 3D print it though.
Tam, while you were
you
sleeping, I
fucking
3D printed
That seems
your key.
scary.
You're
Any
talking
burglars
about-
out there, don't do that. That's
3D
like,
printed your key and your dong.
I don't need you anymore.
and I made a third one that is a dong that is a key on the
key
end.
on the end.
Open my door.
All right, so we're finally going to get to the part that Andy... Actually, we kind of already talked about it. We're going to talk about Fallout. So we don't even need to do this article.
No, it's fine.
I'm just kidding. Most anticipated games of E3 2015. We're going to start out with Fallout 4.
That was nice.
Exciting.
What do you want in it?
I don't even care.
I don't even care.
It looks fucking awesome.
I don't
Like,
even
people
care.
were complaining about the graphics, but Fallout's never been about the graphics.
No. It's been
ever.
about the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were complaining that it's also on last-gen consoles, so they're not going to optimize the engine for...
It's not
I-
though, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw one of the developers today said it wouldn't be.
I saw a lot of outrage that it was.
In the coding of the website of the timer,
Yeah.
there was a picture of a 360 symbol and a PS3. So I bet it was just left there for a maybe, possibly, and it just never got taken out because it was never going to be shown.
No, on the official website, PC, PS4, Xbox One.
Okay. Well, good. Then let me double-check something here.
It will never work. The reason it would never work on the old consoles. The game's probably gigantic.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I'm also looking for...
What I really want,
Yeah, about a day ago it got confirmed.
Okay. So, anyways, this will take place in Boston.
Yeah.
I want some like, from what I saw from the trailer, like my initial thought would be, wouldn't it be cool if you got to like play dream sequences from before Fallout, like before the war, or the Fallout day? Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool, but you do that in Fallout 3.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
I think it might be two characters. though.
When you go to find your dad and
Uh-huh.
you get into that machine and you basically go to sleep, you go to that dream world of pre-war.
I guess that's fair.
and then
And then you have to, like, in the dream world, you have to stop that crazy chick.
yep.
Yeah.
That was a fun sequence.
That was a fun sequence. So while it's cool, I just think a lot of people would see that as a rehash.
I think Bethesda makes such good games,
Yeah.
and their track record is so good. So it's gonna be good. Wait, 8 years since
Yeah.
or no, 2008. So sorry, 7 years
7 years.
since Fallout 3.
Jeez, what a difference.
It looks the same.
It looks the same.
I hope your character still jumps just fucking stupid. Like,
yeah, you got the
like,
dumbest jump.
Jump. Oh, now your knee's going up, and then you're landing.
Okay, so Fallout 4.
Do you think VATS will be in there again?
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
VATS is Fallout.
Yeah.
I think VATS will be updated, and it might have a little more features or like things you can do in it. But VATS will be there, and Pit Boys and everything. Yeah. I really hope the companion, because they showed a lot of the dogs. So I'm hoping there's a good companion aspect in the game.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Probably gonna kill the dog though. Something.
Halo 5 is the next anticipated game for E3.
They're gonna show it off. People are gonna go, "Oh, here's a beta if you buy this game." And
Second beta.
yeah,
Star Wars Battlefront.
I'm excited.
I'm not even excited for that game.
Really?
No. I'm not excited for Battlefront.
I'm excited, but I'm reserved excited because it's the Battlefield 4 guys, and I love it's the main Battlefield team. And I love
bet
those guys.
it will be a fantastic shooter, but I don't go into the world of Star Wars for shooting. I go into it for world.
All right. I bet the worlds are gonna look beautiful.
It's gonna be cool, but like the coolest part of Battlefront 2 was the story mode of you being a stormtrooper or a clone trooper going all the way through the Clone Wars and then becoming part of Vader's fist, hunting down Jedi, and then stopping the rebels from stealing the plans, and then like that was cool. It was cool that I got to be the bad guy, the like good guy, then switch to bad guy halfway through. And the conquest mode was really awesome. Like going and playing Risk, but with Battlefront games. Like that's cool.
Did you ever play the Command and Conquer type Star Wars one, Empire at War?
I did. I played a couple of games, and it wasn't terrible, but it didn't catch my attention. I didn't own it. A friend did. We sat down and played it for a couple hours.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
They showed that off and then haven't.
I have only played 2 Tom Clancy games.
Yeah.
And I fucking love both of them. And that's Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2.
I heard the Vegases were
The
really
terrorist
good.
hunt is so fucking fun.
Isn't that the one where you can like destroy the building? Like,
Siege is that.
You gotta get in any way you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really cool idea, and that
you,
just tells
like,
you how
you're-
far video games are coming.
The only downside is that is a heavy ass team based game. I hate fucking team based games
Yeah.
because I never have enough like people to like.
I
do
can never
the
find
fucking
myself
team.
with a full team.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I totally have enough friends to play, but there's always just enough that can't play.
Yeah.
That when you're trying to fill a team, you have like 3 out of 4. Or 4 out of 5, whatever it takes. Or like Halo 4 had 5v5 games, and we always found ourselves with 4 out of 5. And we're like, and so we'd call like 10 fucking people for that last spot. Like we're getting to the point where we're just calling acquaintances.
I never got a call, Matt.
You never had Halo 4.
I've never had an Xbox One.
Halo 4 is on 360.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Is it really?
When you were in gamer,
Hi. It's on Xbox One if you get the Master Chief Collection.
Oh yeah.
when you were in gamers, how much were they selling Wii's for? Because on eBay they're averaging like $32.
I can't remember.
Oh my God, just buy it on eBay.
I can't remember.
All right.
I know they didn't have any 64 controllers, and they didn't have the original Super
Because
Smash
Gamers
Brothers.
has an eBay store, but I didn't think about looking in general eBay. That might be even better.
You want me to look for you?
Well, I got eBay. All right.
You want me to look for you right now?
We're looking.
Let's find some.
Fuck it, we'll do it
Nintendo
live.
Wiis.
Because Camilla, I think, is interested in games, but I have to get her something that's simple enough.
We have a Nintendo. Let's do. Do you want to bother with bidding, or do you just want to find a buy it now?
Sometimes the bidding isn't bad.
Let's look at buy it now and see what they're
all
at.
right.
That'll give you a good price on. We got one here for $54.90. We got one here with 6 games for $60.
That's not bad. Does it come with how many controllers? I like to get.
There's only one in the picture.
All
Here.
right.
Here's another one. A Wii 3 Mario games, 2 controllers, 2 nunchucks, and a Wii Motion Plus for $89.99.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's
at
really
all.
good.
A Wii Sports Bundle for $70.
Ooh.
A Wii with, it looks like, 1 controller, 2 nunchucks. Why would you have 1 controller and 2 nunchucks? For $63.
Gamers weren't bad then. I got like a regular Wii like you would get in the box for like I think I could get one for like $35.
It's not bad at all.
Nintendo Wii console only, $32.
Oh no.
No wires.
Yeah, fuck
Console only.
that. You get this brick. All right.
Mario Kart Limited Edition Bundle, $95.98.
Bundaroo.
A Bundaroo.
So, why the Wii and not the Wii U?
Because the Wii's cheaper. I know she's not gonna get dedicated. Like, I'm not gonna come home every day and she's gonna be playing that Wii. She's gonna remember like once a week.
Nintendo Wii U 32GB console Splatoon Edition, $300.
Yeah, I'm not spending that for something.
Splatoon looks so
Free
fun.
shipping on orders over $35.
Yeah, no.
Andy and I were both talking about before the podcast how we don't get Splatoon.
I don't understand it.
What don't you understand?
The whole concept, the whole idea.
So it's paintball.
I get how it works, but I don't get why that looks fun.
It's a new breath of shooter. Like every shooter is always, I win by killing the bad guys. This is, I win by stopping the bad guys from painting the world. I can win by having the walls painted and you have the floor painted because there's more wall than floor. I win. It's a different type of strategy. I just think it's a cool idea. Nintendo's really good at coming up with innovative ideas.
If someone handed me a controller, like, hey, we'll play this, I'd play it. But
Nintendo's
I'm not going
occasionally good at coming with innovative ideas. Because after Splatoon, they're going to make like 19 Mario games.
No. They made a Mario game where you get to make 19 Mario games. Oh, these Mario games are getting hard. Send it out to the public. Just let them do it. Speaking of which, I really, really, really want a Legend of Zelda maker.
Man, that would be interesting.
Make your own dungeons.
Yeah.
if it went back to like 8-bit Zelda, like
You
you
could
could
do-
use that with like updated 8-bit, that'd look kind of cool.
Legend of Zelda,
You could do it just like Mario Maker.
Link's
Yeah,
Awakening, Link Between Worlds, and Link to the Past. There's your
That's a lot of
four.
content.
That's a lot of
And-
content.
The one to gamble on.
Of course, the one of Gamelon.
The CDI.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. If that's not in there, I'm not even going to bother with it.
Yeah.
Nintendo, if you're listening to this podcast, if you do that, I'll stop buying everything you ever do ever.
So let's go ahead and try and get through this article. Next up, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what about it? And then I'm like, oh, I don't know where we're
We
at.
had a conversation going.
Yes, we did. Kingdom Hearts 3,
All right.
Guitar Hero Live, Uncharted 4,
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5, Persona 5, a lot of fives. Year of the 5, Tom Clancy's The Division.
Man, I forgot about that game. That game looked fucking sweet.
Forgot about Tom Clancy's The Division.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How could you forget about Tom Clancy's The Division?
I don't know.
No Man's Sky,
Looks like your focus was divided.
Mirror's Edge, Doom,
I want to fight you. I'm excited for Doom.
Mario
Doom.
Maker,
Yeah.
Rock Band 4,
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, I've heard.
Crossfire Emblem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crossfire. Thank you.
No problem.
Star Fox Wii U.
Yes. Yes.
The next Mass Effect game.
My dad's pretty excited for that. He's waiting for
That's
that.
another game that a lot of people like, and I just could not get
Yeah,
into.
I tried playing it. I gave the first
I had
game.
Mass Effect 1.
Yeah.
I played it. And I
My
was just
dad
like,
got the bundle, the 3-pack, and
the Bundaroo.
the Bundaroo, and I gave it a good like maybe 3 days of like 4-hour chunks of play. Could not get into it.
I
Did
beat
not like
number
it.
1 and was like, "Oh wait, is the game over?" And then put in number 2, because like my friend Alex says it's like the best game that's ever been invented. Well, number 2 is, and I played number 2. Didn't even get through the tutorial. I'm just like, I'm done. I just don't want to do this anymore.
And the last game here in this article, which is kind of a joke, is The Last Guardian, and they say we want to believe.
It'll never come
It's
out.
gonna happen this year. This is the year.
Yeah, this is the year.
This is the year, man.
And finally, our last story here in gaming news: Video Game Hall of Fame announces its first inductees.
Yee, what is it?
Minecraft.
There are 6 chosen.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
No,
No,
no Minecraft.
Are you kidding?
All right,
Really?
Mario.
Minecraft?
That's so exciting. I expected it because I didn't want it.
Mario.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
They did a good job, I think, at reaching every corner of different gamings or the gaming world with their first 6.
All right.
You got Super Mario Brothers. You got Pong.
Makes sense.
You got Pac-Man. You got Tetris. You got Doom.
Yep.
And World of Warcraft.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, those are like the innovators of each of those genres.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. I've been playing a buttload of classic Doom 1 and 2 lately.
So was Doom the first-person shooter?
No, Wolfenstein was.
Oh, yeah?
But Doom was the first one that like, hey, this is good.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein was really good.
Yeah, but like
It's being like world known, whatever.
it exploded.
popular.
It was huge. Doom was huge.
Yeah.
I remember playing LAN Doom with my cousin back in
God,
like
I never did
94.
that.
He had like 3 computers set up in the basement.
Wow.
It was fucking awesome.
In both of those games, you kill soulless husks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aliens and Nazis.
Aliens and Nazis.
All right, guys, that'll do it for gaming news. Let's go ahead and move on.
Surprisingly, the Nazis don't like the aliens.
Siri, search technology news. It's time for technology news on 3-Hit Combo.
So Crucial is going to show off a 16 nanometer TLC flash drive for future SSDs at Computex. Basically making flash drives even smaller.
Okay.
Right
now,
smaller in
dude.
size, smaller in storage
Size.
Okay, so I'm like, we already had a lot of like really small ones.
That's pretty crazy because they're already pretty small.
That means they're gonna just load flash drives eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a terabyte flash drive. I will.
That'd be sweet.
That would
would
be
be-
fantastic.
Expensive? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
It would be expensive
at first.
At first.
at first.
Yeah.
Flash
'Cause
drives
storage gets-
drop
yeah.
so fast.
Storage gets
Isn't
cheap
it-
fast.
Isn't it crazy how this thing, the cell phone in my pocket, in a year is going to be a paperweight?
No, you
That's
got like
crazy.
you got like 4 years. My iPhone is now, or my iPhone 4 is now a paperweight.
That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy how fast technology moves. And storage is one of the few things in the world that,
Is guaranteed to always drop.
yeah, you always know, like, if a year goes by, you're going to be like, I wonder what a terabyte hard drive is now. And it's like $5-10 cheaper.
Yeah.
Every time. It's like, oh, sweet. You know, everything else goes up in price.
Yeah.
Like fucking gas and video cards and
Memory
shit like that.
always goes down.
Memory. It's the way of the future.
Yeah, exactly. Netflix is going to invade Southern Europe. The Netflix armies are at the borders of Southern European countries.
Yeah.
No, Southern Europe is getting Netflix.
I liked the story better.
Their money flow is going to be insane now.
Yeah, Netflix is like the new Walmart.
Hey y'all, we're coming in. You're going to let us. Okay.
I don't know why I like when you think about the voice of Walmart, you imagine a very southern person. You imagine the voice of Netflix. I imagined a Brit. Like I really did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just like a nice mannered, like Michael Caine. That's
What you got to do is, God, the only thing I can say in Michael Caine's voice is Michael Caine.
Michael.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Listen here, Batman.
Batman.
That's all I can say because it's all I've heard from Game Grumps.
Happens.
Gotta go back to the butt cave.
Top back knife.
Google to release monthly data on self-driving car accidents.
Well,
Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds very
that's
open
smart.
and honest.
Yeah.
Google said one of its vehicles was rear-ended at a stoplight in California on Thursday, bringing the total count to 13 accidents.
How pissed, or just how, like, what? He gets out of his car and he's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Or
What?
even better, man, I'm gonna kick your ass. Nobody steps out of the car. Like, I don't know what to do now. Where's this anger going?
I'm gonna beat up the car.
Take that, you piece of self-driving car.
He kicked him right in his muffler.
That car's running away from the scene of the crime. It's always the black cars.
He just, oh my god.
Andy.
Damn. Next story. I don't want to make any more jokes. I want that just to be out there.
So a man used a kid's toy called I'm Me. So that's what the kid's toy is called. I'm Me. He altered it with a cheap antenna and an open source hardware attachment. For less than $100, he can open a bunch of garage doors.
Oh. Okay.
It looks like I'm Me. It looks like a keyboard with a screen. It's very small. It looks like an educational toy.
How's it spelled?
Just as I said.
I am me.
I'm Me. I-M-M-E.
This kind of reminds me of back in my old apartment, my unlock button would set off the car alarm of one of the cars that lived there. So every time I'd unlock my car, this guy's car alarm would go off.
That's so funny.
I wanted to find him one day and just sit out on my porch and just be like, every time he went to touch his car, just set off his alarm. Yeah. I never found the guy, though. I don't know who drove that particular car.
He never came out with his alarm was going off.
I always turned it off because I could turn it on and off.
I see.
So, like, I didn't want to be a dick, but I had to unlock my car from 5 feet away. I couldn't have just gone in and turned the key to unlock my car. I'm an
Exactly.
American, damn it.
Yeah.
I deserve this.
You have keyless entry. You're going to use keyless entry. That's it.
This guy can hack garage doors with that pink purple thing.
Huh. Seems flamboyant. Yeah. And
Text, messenger, iChat, walkie-talkies.
Wow.
2003 is calling.
Here are the features Microsoft is cutting from Windows 10.
Go on.
Okay. The first thing they're going to cut is Windows Media Center.
Why?
Finally.
That's how I
Windows
get all my
Media Center
music.
is pointless.
That's how I get all my music, though.
They're going to have something better, probably.
No. That's it.
Watching DVDs requires a separate playback software.
Which is free all over the internet nowadays. So.
Windows 7 desktop gadgets will be removed as part of installing Windows 10. Windows 10 home users will have updates from Windows Update automatically available. Solitaire, Minesweeper, and Heart games that come pre-installed with Windows 7 will be removed as part of installing Windows 10 upgrade. Microsoft has released their own version of Solitaire and Minesweeper called the Microsoft Solitaire Collection and Microsoft Minesweeper.
And also, Candy Crush comes pre-installed with Windows.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the world we live in.
I want to know how much money they had to pay
Millions.
Candy Crush and / or Microsoft. Who came to them first and was
Probably
like,
Candy Crush was like, we need some money. You want to put us in Microsoft or Windows?
If you have a USB floppy drive, I just want to let that sit there for a minute. If you have a USB floppy drive,
which I do.
you will need to download the latest driver from Windows Update or from the manufacturer's website.
Those fuckers in Australia are just like, hey man, we have a USB floppy drive.
If you have Windows Live Essentials installed on your system, the OneDrive application is removed and replaced with an inbox version of OneDrive.
Yep. Windows, May 14th, 2015. Windows 10 will ship with Candy Crush pre-installed.
Is it gonna have Minecraft in it?
I would... Damn, that'd be smart of them to do that. Microsoft owns them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Damn. And
Missed opportunity, Microsoft.
what is it? Minecraft's only like, what, 100-something megabytes now? Without
Oh,
mods?
yeah, it's not much.
Yeah. That would be neat of them.
It'd be neato.
That would
Neato.
be neato-weedo.
All right, guys, that'll do it for technology
Have an
news.
icon on the desktop that can't be sent away.
The Obsidian.
What?
Are the newspaper and the internet letting you down?
They have the internet on computers now.
We're here to give you the best of the best. This is news.
So a country inn in Maine is going to the winner of an essay contest.
All right.
Let's see. What is it called? Genesis Center Level Inn and Restaurant. Center Level Inn and Restaurant. The winner had been picked from among hundreds of 200-word essays on the subject, why I would like to own and operate a country inn.
Okay, so
Yep.
I never heard the word "in" whenever you said any of this. I always just heard "own and operate a country."
That'd be
So-
pretty fucking cool.
I was like, seems like
Right.
a hard
Right.
thing
Wow.
to do
Yeah.
in 200 words, but kudos.
The 210-year-old inn has 7 guest rooms, 2 dining rooms, a barn, and a wraparound porch overlooking the White Mountains.
Damn.
The current owner became owner through an essay contest in 1993.
Wow.
She was among 5,000 responses.
Oh my god.
So this keeps changing via an essay contest.
That's really. I mean, that's cool. That seems like some Nintendo shit right there. That really does.
write an essay. We'll let you make your own game.
Yeah.
It seems like the it seems like the start of like a Mario game, like Mario's Bed and Breakfast. it's like someone's giving up a bed and breakfast and they're like writing an essay, and Mario's like, "I want to own one."
It might be fun.
Princess Peach is like, every time that you open a doctor's clinic, you open a bakery, you burn it to the ground. Quit using so many mushrooms.
I want the
Wait.
place for my Peach to make a cake.
Where are you getting these mushrooms from? Oh my god, Toadstool!
I want to bang her in every room in the house.
Mario like it. Mario want it.
You spent $6 million on plumbing? I need the pipes.
It's how I travel to work.
All right, this is an interesting article. Which I got this article from Dig, which is amazing because Dig is dead.
That is very true. Holy shit.
Which
Did not
European
click.
cities flush the most drugs down the toilet?
Good
And-
story.
And they have different drugs, and which city flushes the most?
London.
For which drug?
Oh.
Heroin.
They have separate
Cocaine.
drugs and a setting.
Heroin.
Wow, you nailed it.
Cocaine?
Good job,
Damn it.
Andy.
Damn. All right.
First one here is cocaine, and leading that is London.
Huh.
Followed by Amsterdam, followed by Antwerp, followed by Zurich, and followed by Barcelona.
All right. What about marijuana?
Cannabis is next.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And one city is far and away leading the pack.
Is it Amsterdam?
Colorado.
It's Amsterdam.
Oh, really?
Colorado? The European country of Colorado.
Colorado.
I'm sorry.
European
It is.
city,
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
of Colorado. Amsterdam, far and away the leader, followed by Barcelona, Antwerp, Paris.
Paris.
Huh.
Next up is MDMA.
What's
or,
that?
Or ecstasy.
Oh, okay.
It's like a super drug.
Which city, guys?
Goes out and fights crimes.
European city.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam again. Yep. We have Amsterdam, Oslo, London, Antwerp. All right, here we go with methamphetamines.
Ooh.
Georgia.
Georgia, the
State.
Oh, I was going to say
Like the whole state.
I was going to say because in Eurovision, Georgia was a competitor, even though they're not in Europe.
The state.
Yes, Georgia.
I really have no idea.
Yeah.
Oslo.
Oh, dang. It's really cold out there, probably.
Yeah. Followed by Dresden, Antwerp, Barcelona. Amphetamines is the last one. Antwerp.
Antwerp?
Antwerp. Belgium.
Oh, okay. Dude, I didn't know.
Antwerp flushes the most amphetamines.
Huh. I learned something today.
Just because, like, I mean, all of that goes, it leaves you, but it goes into a processing plant. So they're just like, oh, look at this bag full of meth that's been pulled, that's been busted. Shit.
Yeah, and they can test that stuff before it gets treated. So, man trying to sell live shark at a supermarket. Thing wasn't even in water. He was occasionally pouring water on it.
Oh, my God.
That poor shark.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh man.
Apparently, he did let the shark go in the water, and it was alive still. So great.
That's crazy.
He's just outside the store, like, "Hey, you guys want to buy a shark?"
You guys ever eaten shark before?
No,
I haven't either. I wonder how it tastes.
I've never eaten shark.
I have eaten rattlesnake. That's
I have eaten rattlesnake too. Oh,
I think I had snake jerky once.
my southern is coming out. But you guys ever been to a rattlesnake rodeo?
No,
Is that like a cockfight?
No.
I'll show you a rattlesnake rodeo after the podcast.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It bit me. Is that one of them venom spitting cobras? No, but it's like they have like rattlesnake races where they take snakes and I'm not making this shit up. They take snakes and they have their own little lanes, and the first one to get down there, they like bet money. It's like the Kentucky Derby, but more southern.
Really southern.
Like, how south can you get? Like Australian southern. Sorry, Australians, that wasn't very nice of me.
All right, and
you, mate.
Fuck you, mate.
the final two stories I have here are incredibly sad.
Okay.
First up, the world's tallest cow died in Illinois.
Was it funny how it died, or did it
The
just
world's
pass away?
tallest cow stood at 6'4".
Whoa!
Damn.
Could you imagine if it like came up on his back legs? Like, how tall would that cow be then?
That'd be insane.
Damn.
12'8".
12'8". That's a real scientific number you got there. When you closed your eyes and just guessed.
And we actually have gold here in the comment section. Now he becomes the world's longest steak. What a champ.
I wanted to make a ground beef joke, but it just wasn't coming to me.
So, world's tallest cow passed away.
All right.
Did somebody eat him?
It doesn't say.
Damn.
And
Make
finally,
a Kickstarter.
the world's oldest living cat has passed away.
Oh my goodness.
No mittens.
Tiffany. Oh, not just Tiffany. Tiffany 2.
Tiffany.
Oh.
Tiffany the second.
Oh, you're a cat lady if you do a 2.
The world's oldest cat has died at the age of 27. That is 125 years old.
Dude, Mitch's cat was 24.
Wow.
Damn. That cat had some freaking years.
That cat's seen some shit.
Yeah. It would meow at the wall sometimes.
Yeah.
She bought the cat for $10 in 1988. In honor of her first cat, Tiffany won.
Come on, Tiffany, too. You're coming home with me.
Is Tiffany 3 gonna come around the...
Tiffany 3 is going to live for 30 years.
Wow. Tiffany 2 disappeared for 2 years. The cat got lost in an unfamiliar neighborhood, disappeared for more than 2 years. After the prolonged absence, she showed up one day, meowing on the doorstep.
That's kind of crazy.
Did she have Tiffany 3 by then?
It does not say.
Because 2 years is a good time to mourn a cat's loss. So
Guinness is currently searching for Tiffany 2's successor for title of oldest cat living.
Poor Guinness. What intern has to go fucking do that?
we're going to need you to go down to southern Georgia, Ben.
How old's your cat?
Hi, Steven. Welcome to your first day at the
Guinness Book of World
Guinness
Records.
Book of World Records. Guess what your first job is? I'm so excited.
Randy had diarrhea this morning. We're going to need you to clean that and then hop on a plane down to southern Georgia. You don't have time to take a shower.
Oh, no.
All right,
I'm going to
guys.
sweat so much in that plane.
That will do it for this episode of 3 Hit Combo Podcast. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3 Hit Combo Podcast, twitter.com/3 Hit Combo PC. Email us at 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com and search for us on YouTube, 3 Hit Combo Podcast. So, for Tam and Andy, this is Matt, signing out.